Man, they can just do what they're going to do. I had to resubscribe just now. Really? Aren't you like a new follower, Jameson? And you already had to you've already been unsubscribed from my channel? Are you fucking kidding me? Jameson, when did you subscribe to my channel the first time? And are you sure it's the same channel? Well, all the notifications are going out now except on my big channel, obviously. We will let the trendies know. They already did it. Oh, you only subbed last week and they already fucking... God damn it. Dude. I am so angry at that you just subscribed to my channel, a brand new subscriber. Wow. God damn. Fuck YouTube, man. I just tweeted that. I fucking hate them. Alan, good morning, Alan. Mark Andrew just got notified. Good morning. Like, shared on Facebook. Drewski, drop me a digit, buddy. 3 or 7. Driving today. Love chance. I checked your YouTube channel and clicked on the bell, so I'm going to see if I get notifications from now on. Nay, I don't get anything on Jimmy, Ron, Timcast, Elwood, nobody. I get nothing till the show is over. Then it's algorithm at best from the net servers. Yeah, Randy, I don't know what's up with your connection. I would say start a new YouTube channel and start refollowing those people on another channel. Make sure you have your notifications set up. Or unfollow and refollow every single one of them. You know, to reset everything. Raider Robbie is all over my Twitter. Raider Robbie, thank you, whoever you are. Thank you, thank you. So those of you guys that have been following the show, and there haven't been a lot of you actually, and most of you probably weren't around back when I was talking about Emma Vigeland back last year, mid-year. But I put up a video several times, and then I retweeted it this morning so you guys could go back and watch it. And now Emma is attacking once again somebody on the left because she disagrees with them. And she's all over Twitter making an ass out of herself like she always does. She's such a fucking asshole. And not enough people obviously call her an asshole to her face, and that's what she needs. But when she went after Jimmy Dore for going on Tucker Carlson, I said, this girl's poison. TYT, John Iadarola, all of them, they're all fucking poison. And, oh, Yo-Yo, you're Raider Robbie. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Now, she's opened up her fat fucking mouth again. And this time, though, everybody saw the tweet. she attacked the wrong person. The guy who's blocked me, too. Guy named Ryan, he blocked me a long time ago. Because, you know, I'm too real for these motherfuckers. They can't handle my reality. But you guys can, and that's why I love you. Thank you. But it's been very interesting and fun to follow along and watch and to go back. I was watching my old video from this morning. And that was very fun to watch because I was right. And now, a year later, oh, everyone else is fun. The world is finally catching on to TYT and Emma. Finally. But you guys that watched me, that gave a fuck, you guys already knew. I clued you in a long time ago. That's my point. That's why I tell you to watch my show. Here's another one. Texas is blanketed in snow. Years ago, I warned you, hey man, people that are in dry, arid places that never get snow or rain, you're suddenly going to start getting these events. Why? Because it's warmer, and as the planet gets warmer, more of the water in the ocean evaporates, goes up in the atmosphere. That goes over land, and it falls on us. I've warned you about that for years. You're like, well, global warming, and now it's snowing in Texas. Yeah, that's proof. But it's getting warmer. Yeah, but that's proof anyway. And some of you, you know, tiny-minded pricks out there, you know, would argue with me about that shit. And I told you years ago, no, I got a doctor, Guy McPherson. He's a climate expert. I had him come on the show. He explained it. And he told my audience what? This guy is right. The doctor of climate science came on my show and told my audience that you guys are listening to the right guy. A lot of you choose to not watch. And, you know, it can result in you getting killed. Not watching the show. You know, I will give you the information that will save your lives. Right now, if you're living in Texas and you're blanketed in snow and you listen to me and I told you, hey man, I don't know what the fuck could happen, but anything could happen and you need to have food in your house and you need to be ready. And if you did it, well then you should be fucking licking my goddamn toe crust. Or at least thanking me. At least saying, hey man, thank you. But, you know, I don't get a lot of thank yous from my audience. I don't get a lot of recognition. And I don't see a lot of tweets out there saying, hey man, this guy has literally saved my life. But I know I have saved some of y'all's lives. And, you know, maybe if you guys start putting that out there a little bit more, maybe if you guys are a little bit more vocal, people will start coming to the show and they'll understand, wow, this guy's literally talking shit and saving people's lives. Where's my bong? I gotta watch more. Let me turn my heater off. I'll be right back. Got cold. I don't know, something happened to my heater in my bedroom last night. It was a little cold. My grandparents raised me right. I'm always prepared for natural disasters. Good, Drewski. All the food is being bought up and all the gas is bought up in town. This is going to end by Friday. Oh, it's going to be over by Friday? What'd you say? It snowed on the Rio Grande 80 years ago was the last time. Right, Dave? People are going crazy. They don't know how to act. Drewski's in Texas. I hope you're being safe, buddy. Well, Drewski, I hope that you watched my show and you were ready. You know. Oh, you said your grandparents prepared you, right? That's totally true, man. Believe Nate, he's full of information. Thanks, Nate. Mark, you're welcome, bro. Thank you for saying thank you to me, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for the good info on prepping for days like this. Randy, you're welcome. That's what I like to hear, man. You know, I might be a mean douchebag sometimes to people, but I deserve thanks, I guess, is for lack of a better word, that you guys can offer, no matter what I say to people or how I act. You know, if I'm doing shit and it's saving your lives, hey man, did you ever think that maybe I'm on here screaming and yelling and stuff just for fun? So you guys will laugh? So you guys will have a good time? And if you're not having a good time, I don't know what to tell you. It's crazy. Or did you ever think that maybe I come on here and scream and yell because I have no control over that when I'm live on the show? And it's just what you got to deal with? It's worth it. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Sean. Canned goods, water, and jars of cannabis, garden. Oh, canned goods, right. Cannabis from years ago. And jars of cannabis. A root cellar full. I got you, root cellar. I got you. I know how to read you, Randy. I know how to read your misspellings. Here, let me bring your... I just realized you guys aren't on screen here. Let me see what I can do about this. I just realized my chats weren't up. Okay, and maybe I should move this camera back. There we go. That's good. Okay, that's good too. Good, good, good. That's interesting. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, cool. So now we can just move this down one click, and it'll put everything on top. Great. Okay, cool. Beware of the fishwives. What are you all about? Hey, beware of the fishwives. Well, first, beware of the fishwives. I have a question for you. What is a fishwife? You say beware the fishwives. What's a fishwife? Alan, so you dig in the green screen? No, I'm not, Alan. I'm not. I don't like it. Show makes me less depressed. Dave C. It's -8 in Michigan, says Benny. Still calling himself a stoner. Okay. Okay, stoner guy. Once again, I will inform you, calling yourself a stoner doesn't just put you down, it puts me down when you come in here with that name, Benny, just so you know. You really should consider changing that name. You know, I do every once in a while when I'm smoking, I'll say I'm stoned, you know, or whatever, but I do not ever refer to myself as a stoner. It's deprecating, it's self-defeating, it's negative, it's inaccurate, it's not fair to the cannabis community, it's not fair to the cannabis itself. You know, you really should consider that. You put me down. No, I'm not putting you down. I'm just telling you about the name that you choose to call yourself is putting me down. Oh, you're a stoner, get used to it? How about this? How about you just fuck off, all right? I don't have to get used to your bullshit, and I'll block you on YouTube too. Fuck off. How about that? You like that? I was trying to be nice about it. Usually when someone like you comes in, I'll call you all kinds of names, and I'll fuck you up. And then I'll fucking wring you out like a sponge and toss you in the fucking garbage can. Usually. But this time I said, you know what, I'll give this guy a chance. I'll make a couple comments. We'll see what his response is if he's willing to grow and willing to learn. You're not. So you know what? I don't have time for you anymore. I have an audience full of lovely, incredible, awesome people that understand that cannabis deserves a lot more respect than your cunt ass is willing to give it. So to the rest of my friends on here that don't refer to themselves as stoners, welcome to my living room. You must be feeling generous. Well, I was for a moment. Right, Grill Large? I was for a moment. Hey, Billy. Notice detectives don't call themselves dicks and women don't call themselves bitches. No, detectives do call themselves dicks. They do. They do. private dicks. They do. Early morning block party. Hot cocoa never tasted better. Oh, you got your hot cocoa. I'm on coffee with no whipped cream. None on my latte. What? I didn't even have whipped cream and I got to sing that? What? I came back to your show is you take shit from nobody and you speak truth and facts. Right. And look, I'm not here to bust anybody's balls or bully you or anything. I'm here to make suggestions and hopefully you will choose to grow with me and my audience. Hey, Doc. What's up, buddy? Let me plug this phone in really quick. So nice to see you, Doc. I know it's hard for you to make it to the show, but I love it when you do make those appearances. I'm not surprised. She's incredibly stuck up from a fabulously wealthy, elite, upper-class East Coast family. I don't know. Look, I don't know anything about Emma Vigeland. All I know is what she writes on Twitter, and that's how I judge you. I judge you by the things you say. And she says some fucked up shit. She attacks Jimmy Dore. She attacks people on the left because she disagrees with them. And she attacked Force the Vote. She blindly supports Joe Biden. She blindly supports the squad. And I fucking hate that shit. She's a fucking dumb, write it down, cunt. Emma Vigeland is a dumb cunt. I've been saying it for years, and I meant it when I said it back then, and I mean it again today. Now, finally, everybody on Twitter is finally catching on. Go to her Twitter feed. I guarantee you, if you go to Emma Vigeland's Twitter feed, I guarantee you, you will read more of her Twitter feed than she does. Promise you that. There's no way you can go through a day with that kind of hate and vitriol against you on your Twitter channel and just act like everything's fine and dandy. The only way she can get through that day is by fucking not reading it. I guarantee you she's a fucking tweet sniper. She fucking puts shit out there and then she looks away because she doesn't want to hear what other people say. But I guarantee you, if she took 10 minutes and read a few of the comments that were posted to her, it would fucking destroy her entire world. Her fans fucking hate her now. And everyone sees her for exactly what she is. And it's not just Emma. It's Jank. It's Anna. It's John Iadarola. It's JR. It's everyone at the Young Turks. They're all a bunch of fucking turds. Just like Alex Jones said. He was right. You know, when I talk about them young turds, that was for specifically a certain reason. It was because I'd sent them only half a line of super male vitality. They refused to snort it. I told them, if you want to be pumped up like me all day, if you want to make it through your day, if you want to be able to read every single Twitter response on your Twitter feed, like I do, every day, I interact with every single one of my audience members. You got to snort that half a line of super male vitality every morning. And let me tell you, it's a little chilly in Texas this morning. It's a little bit chilly this morning. Good thing I don't believe in climate change. Thanks for liking my tweet about Emma. Michael Goddard. Michael, thank you for having the balls to go on Twitter up against Emma Vigeland and risk your reputation to speak truth. Michael, that is why people watch this show. Because every day I throw my fucking reputation out the goddamn door so I can speak the truth. And people need to be called cunts. You know, there's people out there, they need to be called dumb cunts. That's why people watch this show. So thank you, Michael. And yes, if I liked your tweet on Twitter today, it means I totally agree with you about Emma. You're not on Twitter, but who did she attack? Jameson, go get a Twitter account. It's free. It'll take you a second. Everyone at TYT are disgraceful. I know, but I'm just curious. Who did Emma try to take on now? And once again, I'll tell you, get on Twitter and support Nays Garden on Twitter. Then you'll know. Beware. I don't recall her having blind allegiance to Biden. She does respond to her tweets on occasion. I don't always agree with her takes, though. Blind allegiance to Biden? Let me ask you this. Let me ask you a question, beware the fishwives. Did you ever tell me what that meant? French Revolution. Oh, it has something to do with the French Revolution. Okay, well then I will go look into that and see what that is about. Okay. Anyhow, Joe Biden sniffs children. He puts his fucking nose on their heads and he smells them. He grabs little girls and he pulls them near and he smells their heads. Okay? How many times has Emma Vigeland reported on that? Beware the fishwives. How many times has Emma Vigeland told you that Joe Biden is literally losing his fucking mind? How many times has she shown you clips? Hi, Caliana. Sorry I missed you last night, honey. Fell asleep. How many times has Emma Vigeland covered the hypocrisy of the Young Turks when they get it wrong so often? Where was Emma Vigeland for Force the Vote? What did Emma Vigeland say about Jimmy Dore when he went on Tucker Carlson to try to get more people to help Julian Assange? What does Emma Vigeland say about Julian Assange? We could go all fucking day. You know, you think there's some validity? Do you think there's something redeemable that Emma offers? Here I am. Fucking let me have it. What is it? Her constant basketball tweets? About the swinging dicks running back and forth on the basketball court? Is that where you find something redeemable? Oh, wait. Let me know. And I'm not mad at you. This is my persona. It's just, don't take it personally. You know, Emma is a Liz Warren supporter, guaranteed. And let me tell you something. When Liz Warren came out, she stole Bernie Sanders' platform and tried to steal everything from Bernie. It was Bernie's platform, and Emma Vigeland supported Liz Warren. Why? I don't fucking know. He thinks it's funny. It's a Raymond joke that Peter Boyle said, sucking in the youth, but it's not funny. It's creepy. I have a feeling Peter Boyle was sick too. Hey, Sam. He thinks it's funny that you smell people's children. Oh, God, he's so creepy. And I'm glad that people call him Creepy Joe, Uncle Joe, all kinds of weird shit. Because he is a creep. Sleepy Joe. Meeting in a school, had a child he was talking to with eyes open so big in his head it made me sick watching him respond to the mother and child. It was scary. His eyes are like this. He's like getting sexually excited. It's fucked up, man. Who needs coffee with you in the morning? Welcome to my show, Fishwives. Listen, you say Sloppy Joe, that's a good one too. How about old, rusty, decrepit Joe? How about delusional Joe? How about, what do they call that? Oh, senile Joe. Senile Joe. TYT is doing their best to be the new MSNBC. Michael, TYT became MSNBC a long time ago. Are you just noticing now? Come on, buddy. I stopped watching TYT. I fucking stopped listening to Cenk. I stopped listening to I loved them. I used to think they were awesome. And then the narrative changed. It was almost overnight. And they stopped being real. And I can't do that. If you're not real, hey man, you could be a Trump supporter, but if you keep it real, I'll fucking listen to you. If you're keeping it real, and it's hard to do to support Trump and keep it real, let me tell you, I don't know anybody who can really do that. I don't know anybody who can support Trump now and keep it real. It's impossible. Name one Trump supporter out there who I would still respect. One. I'll give you one. His name is Doug Rose. He's a good friend of mine. He came on my show the other day. He supports Donald Trump, Trump 2024. And I said, was he responsible for that fucking Capitol riot? And he goes, yeah, you know, he didn't do anything for 2 hours. He stayed in the fucking Oval Office and hid like a pussy for 2 hours. That's all. That's all we need. You still want to support that cuck? Go right ahead, Doug. I love you like a brother. You know why? Because you are being honest with me and you're being honest with yourself. And that's cool. You like Donald Trump because he's a racist, because you don't like black people? Fine. Hey, man, I'm okay with your racism if that's what you got. Just be honest with everybody so everybody can see you for what you fucking are. You know, China virus? Really? Donald Trump's not a racist? He's calling it the China virus repeatedly, and Asian people in the United States are being beat down because of Donald Trump's stupid fucking terminology, because of his choice of words, and you're going to tell me that Donald Trump's not a fucking racist? Really? Has he ever gone out and spoken about the violence towards Asians in our country? Has Donald Trump ever written a tweet to defend Asians in our country that are being beaten up because of his fat fucking mouth. Hey, Jake, fuck you. Don't ever come back to my show again. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. And for those of you guys who want to know why I'm blocking that fucking cunt, I was doing a show yesterday, and for those of you who are watching, you already know. I was doing a show, and I was showing how to clean glass, and somebody in the audience recommended, by the way, that vinegar is a good way to clean glass. And I said, that's weird. I've never fucking heard vinegar. As much glass as I've cleaned, as many websites as I've been on, as often as I've spent cleaning fucking glass, the word vinegar has never come up. So I said to the guy, vinegar? Vinegar works on glass? He's like, oh yeah, it works better than everything, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, well, I've got some vinegar. I'm just going to try it. I got my dabber right here. It's got some oil on it. Let's see if the vinegar cuts through the oil. Okay? You go back and see my little experiment yesterday with the fucking white wine vinegar and the oil, and it didn't fucking work. So I said to the guy, I'm like, bro, your fucking vinegar shit didn't work at all. It didn't take the oil off my dabber at all. It didn't cut it, nothing. Barely anything came off on the napkin. I got a little alcohol, did the same thing, and it all came right off. It came off in a matter of seconds. And it would have come off instantly if I'd warmed it up and just done that with my fingers. But I didn't. I was just wiping it to show. And it all came right off. Right? Somebody else said, I was showing I got white etching from using bad water from my other house. I should have been using purified water, and I wasn't. And so it etched the inside of the glass, right? And I've always hated this. I basically stopped using a bong when it looks like that. But you know, when you put water in these, you can't see the etching anymore. So they still look pretty. They still look shiny and pretty. But it said, yeah, you got to put vinegar in there, and it'll get rid of the hard water stain. And I go, okay. And they said, it might take a few hours. I was like, okay. I let it soak for fucking 12 hours, right? And I came back, and this is what it looks like. Still fucking etched, still fucked up. You can't see through it. It's fucking completely fucking hazed. Look at that. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. The vinegar didn't do dick. But when I got up to pour vinegar in this thing to see if it would work, that little cunt told me, yo, Nay, use baking soda or baking powder with the vinegar. And I thought to myself, man, that reminds me of something. I was like, I think, isn't that how you make a fucking volcano in like kindergarten? Vinegar and it popped right into my mind. I was like, you don't mix vinegar with baking powder. I remembered that, from being a baby. I was like, whatever, that was just fucking stupid. I don't even know. I figured he was saying it because baking powder has a grit to it, and he was trying to help, and I thought he was trying to offer something that he thought would help. I was like, he doesn't know. You don't mix fucking vinegar and I was like, whatever. So I pour the vinegar in, and I come back out here, and I sit down and I read the chat, and that little cunt goes, ha ha ha, it's all gonna explode all over the place on him, ha ha ha. He was all joking, and people in the chat were like, dude, why the fuck are you telling Nay to do that? And I was like, he was like, oh, Nay, I was just joking, man. I was like, dude, I would have made a fucking if I had listened to your cunt ass, your little fucking joke would have made a mess all over my kitchen. It would have stopped my fucking show. And I could have even gotten hurt. What if it had gotten into an enclosed part of the glass and blew up and glass went everywhere? You fucking prick. I use those combos. What's a combo? What's a combo? Unclog a drain? Oh, your combination of vinegar and baking powder in a drain? Is that what you're saying? Wine vinegar doesn't work the same as straight vinegar? That's what I was asking, and nobody knew. I was like, is white wine vinegar the same as apple cider vinegar or any other kind of vinegar? And nobody answered. I was like, I guess vinegar is vinegar. It all becomes vinegar, right? They call it vinegar, right? Is there more acidity in apple cider vinegar? Oh, you use vinegar and baking soda to clean out a clogged drain. You know what I use to clean out a clogged drain? It works great. A toilet plunger. Let me know if any of you have ever used a toilet plunger to unclog a clogged drain, and it works fantastically. It works so goddamn good. White distilled vinegar with salt for hard water stains. Really? White distilled vinegar. Okay, white distilled vinegar. I will try it. I'll try it just to see if I can get these stains off of here. If Coca-Cola can... I know Coca-Cola maybe, right? Have higher pH than others, right? I have. Right. All right. Well, we will try other vinegars. You're supposed to use white vinegar, but it has never worked for me, and it leaves an odor. Just laugh when someone brings it up. Toilet plunger is great for a sink, right? Look, you guys are talking to me. I love this. Do you know I was watching that video from last year about Emma Vigeland, and it was a late night video, and I know we're all, sleepy and whatever, and I wasn't getting a lot of audience participation. And I was like, well, you guys aren't fucking have nothing to say to me? Come on, talk to me, blah, blah, blah. And I did that for like 3 minutes, and then everyone started talking to me. I was like, yeah, everyone's talking to me now. I'm getting chats. This is fucking great. Waste of time. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. Well, I'm here to tell you that when I have a clogged sink, that toilet plunger works just as good as anything else. You fucking give it a couple of those, and if there's black shit down in there, it'll come up, and go right back down. Psh, gone, drain, clear drain. A pressure bladder. Yeah, don't want to burst pipes, bro. Some pink panties. Oh, pink panties. I think I've heard of that one. Yes. Anthony Eddy. What's up, Anthony? Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. Anthony, you're actually in the other video that I was watching from a few months ago. Well, it might not be Anthony Eddy. It might be another Anthony, but it was an Anthony. Anyhow, those of you that have come in from Twitter today, I want to say thank you. It's not often that I get people from Twitter to come watch my show. And I want you to know I'm broadcasting to 19 channels on YouTube right now. So if you don't like the Twitter player, you can go to YouTube and type in Nay's Garden, and all my lives should pop up. Go subscribe to all those channels so you get notified when I go live too. Also, I'm on Facebook under the name Ben Shader. You can find me on Facebook. I've got 6 channels there. I'm broadcasting to all 6 of those channels live right now as well. That's why when you're looking here, we've got chats coming in from YouTube, from Twitter, from VLive, from DLive, from Twitch, from Periscope, and hopefully from Trovo. Make sure you have access to your outside clean-out pipe. Very important. Always fill the sink with hot water, then pull the plug. The pressure from the water sometimes forces the clog out. Anthony's like, I'm always here. Dan, it's a cross between Burmese Kush and a Florida Kush. Florida Kush? Huh, I've never heard of Florida Kush. Interesting. How are you doing today? Hey, Karen, doing good. John, Michael, how's Northern California in the hills? I'm in the mountains, bro. I live out in the middle of nowhere. There was a lot of fires out here over the last 10 years or so, and we've had a lot of rain this last month. So the fires are all out, and there was a lot of rain. There's no flooding. There's no mudslides. It looks like Texas is not the place to be right now. I wonder how Joe Rogan is doing. Is Joe Rogan in the area where that snowstorm is hit? Because I know Texas is huge. It can't be the whole state of Texas, right? Let me know. He's in San Antonio or something, or Austin? He's in Austin, right? Let me know. If those of you that are in Texas, let me know what the Joe Rogan situation is. Does the multi-broadcasting slow anything down on so many platforms? Well, Grow Large, what it can do is the videos, when you put up videos on multiple channels with the same title at the same time, I think there's an algorithm out there that catches it and doesn't tell anybody that you're live. Now, I got notifications on all of my channels before, but I don't know. They might be getting wise. I don't think Restream is healthy for algorithming on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere for that matter. I think that these social media sites are set up now to look for that Restream. I forgot the name of the word. The Restream the thing that notifies them that the signal is coming in from Restream. I almost had the word. It's so funny. But I think that they might have changed the algorithm to put these videos out of public view for the most part. I don't know. I'm experimenting here. I'm just trying different things to see what works for me. Clean out your AC drain line. Had to back up once. Not good. Okay, I bought a pipe snake, $20. He's got money. I'm sure he has generators. Who are you talking to about generators? I've got a 22,000 or a 21,000 watt generator, gas powered. It's propane powered outside. Yeah, I never got a notification today. I had to go off of instinct. I only get notified 2 out of 6 when you go live. Really? Where's my phone at? My phone, I showed a bunch of notifications, man, on mine. You guys go to my channels and unsubscribe and resubscribe and click the all for all notifications, man. You guys probably don't have all selected on my channel, man. You got to go back in there and click that bell and then click all. Click the bell, click the all. You will not get notified every time unless you do that. Oh, he's got money. You're sure he's got generators, Joe Rogan. Yeah, you would think, right? I don't know how he's living. He could be on total fucking grid power. You know, he could have moved into a fucking, an estate that's totally on grid. Because he was moving to Texas. No more fires, you know? Do you keep your generator filled at all times? That's so funny. Sifton, I have a propane powered generator. Okay, I have a service that comes out every few months and refills my propane tank for the home, which also goes to my generator. They monitor it every few months. They come out and they fill it up 80% full. When it gets down to 20%, they come back out and fill it again. So, I don't keep my generator filled, but the propane company keeps my propane tank filled at all times. So I never have to worry about it. What's your politics or political ideology? That's a good word. Ideology. Fuck all politics. Politics suck my dick. Okay? All politicians are liars on all sides, and they all suck my dick. My political ideology is I'm an independent progressive. I trust no politician to do anything, right? But I support when they do the right thing, and I will talk about them when they do the right things, but I won't promote any politicians ever again. They're all a bunch of fucking liars. Tesla roof tiles? I don't know. He just moved out there. I mean, he's probably just setting up, right? You can't, I mean, unless you move into a home that's already got everything that you need, you know? Like the lucky motherfucker that moves into this house after I'm gone, they're going to love this fucking house, man. They're going to talk about me to all their friends. Man, the guy who built that house, who put that shit together, holy shit, man. As the power goes out in the rest of the state of California, and this thing's lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Pretty much safe for a few, right? Me and you can hang out. Right, Michael? Right? Carmex. Oh, Beware the Fishwives is asking me if I'm putting Carmex on. I love you, Beware the Fishwives. Thank you for giving me the opening. I make triage oil. I make this stuff, and it's the same thing in both of these jars. I know it looks a little different. But I make a triage oil, and it's endorsed by Ron Placone and Jimmy Dore. So if you ever watch Ron Placone at the beginning and he says, and this show is sponsored by Triage Oil, and Trendy Name makes this Triage Oil and it helps my neck, that's me. This is the Triage Oil. It's not Carmex. And, you know, I wouldn't tell you, hey, Independent Left News, I heard Ron Placone promote you, bro. That was awesome. I was watching Ron Placone at the beginning, and he's like, he's promoted me, and then he promoted you. I was like, ha, 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 that's awesome. So, IndependentLeft.news, you're always welcome here. You love emu oil? Well, let me tell you what this is. Look, and watch this. Let me see you do this with emu oil, or let me see you do this with Carmex. Do you eat Carmex? Do you eat emu oil? Can you put it inside your body? This stuff can go in an open wound. This stuff can go in anywhere in your body except your eyes. It can go around your eyes, but I don't recommend it. There's peppermint, it will sting your eyes. And he promoted me at the end of his show. Did he? What? I didn't see that, man. I gotta go back and watch that. You love the ad Ron does for me? So, I make a triage oil, and it's available at my website, naysgarden.com. Easy for you to say you were born into wealth. Easy. What's easy for me to say? And I was not born into wealth. So, yeah, my father went completely bankrupt when I was like 8 or 9 years old. He lost everything. So I was not born into wealth. Shin locks. So what the fuck are you talking about? Shin locks. What do you mean easy? What's easy for me to say that I was born into wealth? What? I came from a bankrupt family. What? What? Come on, shin locks. You got anything else to say? You want to talk some shit? You want to tell me how I was born? Tell me what was so easy for me to say. What? I got nothing. All right. Typical fucking troll bitch. I use for everything. I make that oil too. It's awesome. You guys can make this oil at home. I will tell you how. If you smoke cannabis like I do, look, let's do a video. Hey everybody, it's Nay from Nay's Garden, naysgarden.com. 3 live broadcasts today. I'm going to tell everybody how I make my triage oil, which I use every day. It takes away pain, it heals cracked lips, it takes away viral infections like athlete's foot. You can use it on any open sore, any cut, any wound. You have a black and blue mark, you have a sore muscle, you have an electric tingling that feels like electricity from a nerve problem. Instantly go away. This stuff is amazing. No, this is not a hemp product. You've been lied to. Hemp doesn't do dick. Hemp is bullshit. Look, this is the active ingredient. It's called THC, not CBD. Okay? And I'm going to tell you guys how to make it. This is how you make it. Get yourself some cannabis. Oh, you say you don't have a lot of cannabis? Okay. Well then, get yourself a little bit of cannabis. You know, let's just say you got a little bit of cannabis and you don't have a lot of cannabis. This is all you need. Get some of that, and you're going to extract the oil out of it. And there's lots of different ways to extract oil out of cannabis. The easiest way for me is to squeeze it out in a rosin press. I just put it in there, press it. You can use a hair straightener, and a vice grip, and squeeze it at about 180, 200 degrees. The oil comes out after about a minute or two. Open up, peel the bud off the parchment paper that you folded like a book. Open it up, peel off the flat bud, and you've got a ring of oil. Take that oil and gather it up, and you'll be left with this, a little bit of oil. You'll need 15 drops of this. You'll want to decarboxylate it, meaning you want to heat it up to 275 degrees for about 10 minutes, and then it's activated. Now, if you are instead an even easier way to get your concentrated cannabis, if I am not mistaken, your family was wealthy by the time you were mid to late teen. No, we weren't wealthy. No, we were not wealthy. No. My parents didn't do really well financially until after I graduated college. And that's when my father started the business. About the time I was 15 years old, he was starting a new business after getting out of bankruptcy. So, Shinlocks, you have no idea what you're talking about. You don't know me, and you don't know Dick. You're just some noob bitch that walked in here that thinks, oh, the guy's got a lot of stuff. He must have come from wealth. You don't know me, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Anyhow, in fact, I'm just going to block you because you're just wasting my fucking time. Fuck off. I'm not here to talk about my personal finances. And I'm sorry about that. I know I am making a short video right now. When you have a bubbler and you're smoking nothing but concentrates out of it, you cannot put flour in your bubbler to do this. Do not smoke flour. When you smoke flour, it will create resin. You don't want resin, you want rosin. Those are two different things. You don't want resin. Resin is bad. Did you sell the business and move to Cali? No, Sifton, I did not. What makes him look wealthy? Well, I don't know how many people have fucking 10 fucking beautiful electric guitars hanging behind them on a wall and a collection of glass worth a few $1,000s, but that might give someone an idea that I might be wealthy, and I'd understand that. Come on, HT. Come on. You're smarter than that. It does look like I got some money here. It looks like I got some money here. You know, this shit didn't just appear on my fucking doorstep. Come on. So it was an honest assumption, but I did not come from a wealthy family. You know, my father had to work his ass off and bust his ass to do what he fucking did. And he did it about the time I turned 15 years old because I started in the business with him. He asked me if I wanted to invest in his brand new business, and I did, and now I'm doing good. But we had to work for that shit. So anyhow, and I could be way more wealthy if I wanted to be. I choose to just live here because I'm very happy with it. I could ask my audience for money. I could fucking do all kinds of shit. I could sell the fuck out of this and not give you the fucking ingredients, which I'm about to do right now. And I could make a killing. But I might be well off. I might be a millionaire and wealthy, but I am not greedy. That's the difference, and that's what you need to fucking remember about me. Yeah, I got fucking money, and I'm not saying that I don't. I'm not trying to hide it. You know, I'm not green screening my goddamn life away from you. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. Thanks for noticing. Anyhow, you grab your bubbler. You never put flour in it because it will dirty this. And you only smoke concentrates out of this. Then you dump the water out of it. Now listen very closely. Once it's all caked up with oil, you dump all the water out. And then you put 99.9% isopropyl alcohol in there. And you swish it around. And when all that yellow goo is all dissolved in the alcohol, you pour it into a ramekin or a small bowl. And you just or glass dish, which is easy. It makes it easy to scrape it out. And then you let the alcohol dissipate. It will evaporate completely. You can use a little heat to do that too, to make it go faster. Once all the alcohol is gone, you grab what's left and you have this. It's already been decarboxylated because you already touched it to a fucking thing that was 1,000 degrees, well, 400 degrees. It only has to be 275. You decarboxylated that shit quick in there. It's already activated and it already works. Then, all you do, you take 15 drops of this oil that you've got, right? You mix it with 15 drops of coconut oil in a little dish, so it's all soupy and liquidy, right? Then fill up a 1 ounce jar with coconut oil. Put 8 to 10 drops of peppermint oil in there, and then put in your THC mixed with your coconut oil. We call that 50-50. Put your 15 drops, 30 drops of 50-50, 15 drops of THC oil, 15 drops of coconut oil, mixed together, pre-mixed. You take your pre-mixed 50-50, put it in there, mix together, and boom, you got an ounce of triage oil. Will last you a long time. You don't have to use a lot of this. The ingredients are as follows. 98% coconut oil, 1% peppermint oil, 1% activated THC oil. That's it. You can make it at any size. You can make it at a 16-ounce size. You can make it at an 8-ounce size. You can make it at a 32-ounce size. You can make it at a gallon size. You can make it at a 5-gallon size. Buy yourself a 5-gallon bucket of coconut oil. It's not expensive. And you can make a 5-gallon, I just showed my audience my 5 gallons of triage oil. You can all make this at home. And all you need is a little bit of cannabis to do it. Or you can buy it from me. But I would so much rather you guys learn to make it yourselves and then help other people out around you. Start your own businesses. You know, like I said, I am not trying to make money off of you. And if one day you go to Nay's Garden and it's not selling shit anymore on that website, I hope you guys have fucking taught yourself how to make it yourselves. Because that day is going to come where I just get sick of filling orders, man. It's a lot of work, man. I don't want to work. I'm retired. And here I am doing medial fucking work all day, shipping labels and filling oil and making the oil and doing all that. And I don't necessarily want to do that shit. I wanted to get a message out there. I want people to realize that you've been lied to your whole life. This shit that they tell you to call marijuana, the racist term, right? It's really called cannabis, and it really is the cure for almost every goddamn disease that we know of. So start calling it cannabis and start watching my show and understanding. I'm going to give you the truth. Hey, man, you might not like everything I say. You might not agree with me on everything, but I guarantee you walk away from here with stuff that you can use. So come check out Nay's Garden, naysgarden.com, broadcasting on 30 channels live right now, 19 YouTube channels, 6 Facebook channels under the name Ben Shader, the Nay's Garden name for YouTube, and Twitter and Twitch and so many other places. Seek it out at naysgarden.com. Go watch my interviews and enjoy all the information that I give my audience every day for free. Thanks again for watching. That was a fake-ass smile. Could you use spearmint or wintergreen oil? Did I tell you to use spearmint or wintergreen oil, you dumb fucking bitch? I use it to shave. I can't remember the last time I bought shaving cream. Gotta get to work having I'm telling you the ingredients. You don't come in here and fucking start replacing my fucking ingredients. Jesus fucking Christ. And let me tell you something. This is the fucking recipe that works. You want to start dicking with it, Karen? You want to start putting your own shit in it? Go ahead, make your own shit. Let me know how it works. I don't fucking know. I know what fucking works. When I find something that works, I stick with it. I don't start sticking my dick in it and fucking it around. God damn. Fucking peppermint has got properties. There's a reason it's in there. You should press that shitty dispensary, bud. Yeah, I should. You're right, I should. But you know what? The oil's not going to taste that good. This doesn't even have a smell, man. It's like so fucking lame. So flavorless. I'd love to look at this under a microscope and see if the trikes have been fucking stripped off of it. I'm curious to see if it's been blasted. I mean, some people don't realize that after you get the butane out of buds, they look normal, man. They look like normal buds. It's hard to tell the difference between buds that have been butained and dried and regular fucking straight up buds. If you just look at it, you wouldn't know. So, Chris says, put garlic in it, Karen. I mean, Karen, I'm the guy on here telling you how to make this shit. It really pisses me off that you think you know something suddenly and you're going to introduce something into my goddamn recipe. It really pisses me the fuck off that you don't take my fucking word. Just take, someone like Karen, this is the kind of person that needs to follow me blindly. Not all of you. Most of you guys can think for yourselves, but Karen is she's unable to think for herself. So, Karen, shut your fat fucking mouth, all right? And just listen to what I fucking say. And take it as verbatim. It came from God. Okay, how about that? That's what you need, Karen. You need to trust me like you would trust a fucking God. Fucking spearmint. Yeah, put some spearmint. Hey, while you're in there, why don't you add 2 fucking teaspoons of sugar and honey, too? I'm sure that's gonna fucking help. This is gonna make it real sweet. Tastes real nice. Fucking spearmint. Gelato shatter. Okay. Whatever, gelato shatter. They also Keith bag it. Do they? You know, I don't know. But yeah, I would think so. I would think they put it in a Keith bag and fucking shake it and shake all the goddamn trikes off of it. And then try to pass it off as flour. That's, dude, totally. In fact, Love Chance, I love that you said that. Yeah, they fucking Keith that shit. I mean, what else could it... Fuck shatter, man! I just shattered my shirt. Fucking douchebags. I hate fucking shatter. Hey, if any of you guys love shatter, you guys are fucking cunts. Okay? If you're a shatter fan, you're a dumb cunt. I just want you to know that. Fucking hate shatter. Got it on my goddamn shirt. I fucking hate shatter and I fucking hate you for liking shatter. Fuck shatter, man! Ah! I just want to get high. Fuck me! Fuck! I need another goddamn camera. I just want to fucking smoke, man. I just want some of this. Where's my lighter at? Motherfucking piece of shit. Fucking fuck shatter. Oh, there we go. That's all I had to do was warm up the dabber. It's been so long, man. Hate this garbage. Oh, it's so pretty. Shatter. Oh, shatter. Fucking meth heads. Fuck you, you fucking meth head. Go smoke some fucking blue shatter, you fucking douchebag. Don't wear dress socks in the cold. Need more be nice stickers on your computer. Damn Tourette syndrome. Adam, what's up, buddy? Shatterman sounds like a horror flick. Shatterman! Nay is blank called blank because it shatters all over the place. Huh? I don't know what you're trying to say, because that's all blocked off. Chris says meth heads. Adam says fucking shit. Lol. Are you guys having fun? All right, let's heat this up. I'm having a great morning, man. This is so much fun. I'm telling you, man, I go from severe depression at night to just crazy up and completely joyous in the morning. My kids walk by and are like, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Adam. Let them know it's all a show. And remind them I'm the guy that takes their pain away. Adam grew up with me. He's like, dude, I grew up with this guy. I've never seen him yell like this ever. He used to be so calm. I think I need to put more fuel in my torch. Definitely. That's going to work good, though. Okay, let's do about a 45-second cooldown. Okay. So by about 7:28, we'll be doing a dab. My kids walk by. Okay, I'm super awake now. That's shit that a meth head would do. Dino? You said Dino. You called Dino a meth head. Dino would not like that. You called him that. Dude, is that more fucking shatter on me? Motherfuck you. There is. Motherfuck you. I love that. Oh, so much to talk about, so much to discuss today. Okay, we're ready. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Who's dropping digits on me today? Who's dropping the digits? Sean McGahee, then Karen. Karen got called out this morning for recommending I change my fucking ingredients in my shit. Cheers. That is getting me hot. You quoted him. Yeah, when I tore holes in the wall, he said that's what meth heads do. This one made me sweat. That's good. That's good. That's what we're talking about. That's good. Rescued from kidnappers? Shit, Dino looks like one of the kidnappers. Dude, if you've ever seen Dino work, you would totally not say that. Dino's one of the most bust-ass motherfuckers I've ever met in my entire life. He's wiry, but it's all fucking iron, bro. I guarantee you. The man is made out of straight iron. I've seen him, there will be pit bulls fighting. He will just fucking rip them apart like the Incredible Hulk. I've seen him do it. He's got very little fear. And he's super lightning fast, too. He can run. It sounds like that Jerry Seinfeld episode. He meets that really pretty woman. And she's like, hi. He's like, hey. He's like, did you know I can run real fast? That's Dino, man. He can run really fast. I've seen him run when he has to save my cat's life, actually. Have you ever grown blueberry muffins from Humboldt seed? No. Love Chance, let me know how that goes, please. Because I'm looking for a blueberry strain, man. That's all I want to do is grow blueberry. And I've been saying this for 10 years. I've got some seeds right here. Well, I had some. Oops. Oh, here they are. 1991 blueberry. I haven't popped them yet. I've been waiting. Because right now it might not be a good time for me to start growing a new grow. How is Dino? Dino is Dino. I haven't talked to him in weeks, and I know he's doing fine. He's last I saw was a Facebook post that he put up. It said, "I got to go to the casino." He can run like the wind blows. I will for sure, Nate. Love Chance, thank you. Hey, document it too. Put videos up on your Facebook channel or something. I'm sure he's awesome, but his wardrobe deserves my comedic lasers. You should see. You follow him on Facebook, Billy? And Instagram? You should follow him on Instagram and Facebook if you don't already. And check out the photographs of his skull wall. Which, the photographs can never do that wall justice. It's the kind of thing that you have to go see in person to get the full gist of. It is a sight to behold. It is something that you just can't fathom by looking at the pictures. He needs to make a whole video walkthrough of the wall, and it's got to be really explicit. You know, it's got to get into the details because it's a very finely crafted piece of art. And Billy, if I know you and the way you're into this kind of art, dude, you are going to fucking love it if you haven't seen this yet. In fact, man, I wouldn't be surprised if I've got some video of it. I just haven't, you know, I've probably taken it off my phone. I probably made a video of it. You had said we share some tastes. You and Dino? Oh, dude. You have to, you know what? Let me see if I can find it. I'll go on Facebook, and I'll go to his channel, and I'll see if I can find a picture of the skull wall. I mean, I call it the skull wall. I don't know what the fuck he calls it. Search. Dino. Facebook is so bad. Hey, Ice. Bro, I was doing a live show yesterday, and I'd shut the show down, and you popped in and said, yo. And I was like, fuck. I just missed you. I'm sorry, Ice. I didn't notice that until after I'd stopped the show, and it came up on the chat. Dude, it's fucking Dino's goddamn main picture on his fucking Facebook page. Check this shit out. Dude, how awesome is this? I was telling you about it. It's his fucking main picture. That doesn't do it justice, bro. Here, let me click on it. Hold on. Oh, yeah, dude, it's a video tour. Oh, what? Psst, unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing video tours anymore, pal. Psst, what are you doing? Nobody's doing that. What are you doing, pal? Nobody's even doing this anymore. What? Pictures of everything you just described? Psst, nobody's even doing that. What are you doing? Pictures of everything you just described to your audience available on tap? What? You're going to be able to show them everything? What? Unreal. Psst, nobody's even doing that. Nobody does that anymore, pal. Psst, unreal. Ice Man, it's time to do a dab. Ice Man, it's time to do a dab, Ice Man. I forgot you have to heat up a dabber in order to grab shatter. Isn't that funny? I totally forgot that trick. It's been so long since I've smoked shatter. I bet you all my friends call me Ben Shitter behind my back. I never even thought about that before. They're like, yeah, dude, we've always called you that. Fuck you, man. All right, here we go. Fucking shitter. Let's smoke some shitter, man. Let's check out the next photo. It looks like an altar. Oh, it's an altar, bro. It's an altar. Well, I was kind of hoping it was going to be like a whole tour of the wall, but I guess I have no idea what the next photograph's going to be. Oh, look at that. What? No. Go back, bitch. Back, bitch. You gotta go back, bitch. Back, bitch. You gotta go back, bitch. Watch this shit. Look at that. I got it totally perfectly right. Look at that. Look at that. I'm heating. Man, I should have put more butane in this. I forgot. I have to do that. I got to put more butane in my torch. Fuck. Just bear with me here while I do this. As soon as you hear the exhaust coming out of a torch, that's when you stop filling it. As soon as that exhaust starts popping back, you got to just kind of pay attention, and you'll know that if you count, you'll know exactly how long it takes to fill. My Big Shot takes exactly 15 seconds to fill. So I'll count 15 seconds in my head just so I'll know just about the time the thing's going to start exhausting out. Yeah, isn't that fucking amazing? I'm so glad. I am so glad that I told you guys about this before I could show it to you. And I was like, there's no fucking words that I can use. I was like, you have to go there and see this in person. But I'm so glad that there's at least photographs here that I can show you and be like, dude, I could take you there, man. I could fucking take you there. And you could go there and you could eat mushrooms and you could just sit there and watch that wall, you know? I'm just saying it's available. It's there. It's there for you. All right, I'm heating for real, for real. All right, what time is it? Karen, this is for you. Karen. When we hit 17 after, I think, I'll be ready to go. Ice, you ready? Cheers, bro. Cheers, bruh. Cheers, bruh. Doing dabby dabbies with Iceman. Doing dabby dabbies with Iceman. Nothing ever changes. That's the way I like it. Hey man, when you're 50, what are you going to be doing? Dabs with Iceman. Cheers, bro. Oh, dude, he's a clay master. Bro, let me show you something. Here, watch this. Dude, understand. Look closely at what you're seeing there. He has taken all of these things, statues and dolls and various, you name it, and he's altered them all, bro. Yeah, he made all of that, bro. Almost all of it. He's got help. I mean, he doesn't do it by himself. But this is his he's the brainchild behind it all. And there's so much there. There's so much there. But he's the Billy, I'm telling you, man, he takes shit, he fucking takes other shit, and then he puts them together, and then he'll take shit off of other shit. He'll make it do what he wants it to do. He'll manipulate that shit and be like, this is what I want. Whoa, it's me. Dude, I'm on fucking Dino's. Hey, look at this. That's awesome. He's got a picture of me. Hey, he's got a picture of my girl. Look at this. What? That's mine, man. With the date. 2017. October 14th, 2017. Is that a 7 down there? Was that a, yeah, 2017. Wow. Wow. Look at how high up on the ladder Dino is. You guys. Look at what rung. Look at what rung. And Dino's 6 feet tall. Look at what rung Dino's standing on. Yeah, we get good sun. We get good sun. And there's people out here that put my plants to shame. There's people growing fucking trees way bigger than that. But that's a really good example of what I've done. Dino up on a ladder looking at my plant. It's on Facebook. I love it. Nice. Nice. I can't believe that. People were responding to my plants. People were saying all kinds of nice shit about my plants. I didn't even see that. That was awesome. Oh, man. What? Dude. Dude, do you know who this is? Man, holy shit. It's from left to right, okay? From left to right. It's Rogan's mom, Rogan's dad, Rogan's uncle, and Rogan's brother. Isn't that cute? Holy shit. Oh, man. Dino's got the best pictures on his Facebook. Dude. This is from January 20th. Oh, how much does that? That's mommy up front. She looks just like Rogie. Oh my God, they are so fucking cute. Dude. What? That is the family, dude. That is so cute. Aw. Buds. September 21st, 2019. Nice. Dino. Aw. Is that? Can't tell who that is underneath there, under all those dogs. Aw. Aw. Oh, what little puppies? What? Aw. Oh, look at the little puppy. Is that it? I want more pictures. I want more pictures, man. There's Dino and his grow. That's a cannabis leaf right there. No, that was not Rogan. You could tell Rogan by his ears. Nice. Whoa. Look at that bud. That's a fire, bro. August 15th, 2016. That's a fire. Fuck. Fucking fires. He's got some cool photos, huh? Dino's got a cool fucking Facebook. You guys should go follow him on Facebook and go through his shit. That's great. Gene Dino Nelson on Facebook. Raider Robbie retweeted my tweet. Raider Robbie rocks. You guys are great. You guys are great on Twitter. I'm impressed. You guys are rocking the Twitter, man. That's great. Nice and sticky. Yeah, there's lots of oils involved. We like the oils. We like the oils. It's a very oily. It's quite a very oily. It's just oily. UK's Prince Philip taken to London hospital. Citibank can't get back $500 million it wired by mistake, judge rules. We're going to talk about that. So Citibank meant to send out a reimbursement check to all of its investors, and they made an error on the amount that was the percentage of the amount that was supposed to go to each person, and the error resulted in $500 million going out to private individuals and corporations and hedge funds. They were getting millions of dollars, right? And this fucking cock-sucking judge says that they can all keep the money. Keep the money. You can all keep the money. The judge, one person, gets to say when a corporation... Hey, now look, I'm no fucking fan of corporations. Right? But I keep it fucking real. And that's some fucking bullshit. And I don't understand how this judge thinks that a mistake resulting in a company losing $500 million is okay. And the people that got the money, they're saying, oh, the judge is so highly respectable and did such a fantastic job with this judgment. And yeah, because you've got millions of dollars by mistake, you fucking cunts. You're thieves. You're fucking thieves. And the judge is complicit. They should all go to fucking prison. I'm out of coffee, and I'm a little sad. And I'm sad that I'm out of coffee. I must get some more. Please permit me to get some coffee. You didn't do anything. All right, you're a good kitty. What? What? You want some of that? I can do this. I can do this. I can do that. I can do that. I can do this. You could do this. You could shut up, yo. You could sit down, yo. Yo, could sit down. You could shut up. You're very good. You're no good, yo. You're no good. Shut up, yo. You're very good. Look at this. What is this? Look at it. Oh, look at this. What sorts of flavors might we be providing? This is the fancy feast. The chicken hearts and liver feast in gravy. Woo! Turkey feast and gravy, livers and pieces of organs for my kitty cat to be, say, delectable, perhaps today or tomorrow. Okay, Google. What is the most acidic vinegar?
Here's a summary from Shadoway. White vinegar tends to have 7% acetic acid.
White vinegar is what you guys said. You guys are great, man. My audience fucking rocks. What? Psst. You complete me. Shut up. Nobody completes anybody anymore, pal. Psst, unreal. What are you watching, Jerry Maguire? Nobody even watches Jerry Maguire anymore, pal. That's Tom Cruise. He's a couch hopper, pal. Nobody's even hopping on couches anymore on Oprah Winfrey. Psst, are you crazy? Nobody's even doing Oprah anymore. Are you crazy? She was supposed to be president of the United States. Psst, she didn't become president of the United States, pal. Psst, unreal. What, did you learn about that from your BlackBerry? Psst, nobody's even got those anymore, pal. Psst, unreal. A little coffee, a little creamer, and we are good to go. We're very good to go. We're very good to go. What time is it? It's 8. Is it 8 a.m.? And my dog is still in bed. Hey, that didn't hurt so bad. I had to get some coffee. What? I gotta get some coffee. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. And just a sip of coffee. Just a little sip, perhaps, in the morning, with the audience, and sit and smoke a little bong and drink a little coffee. So, terrifying video on CNN shows attacks on Asian Americans. And I just want to say, Donald Trump is a cunt for continuing racism by saying China virus. That's racist. Yes, I'm still live, Karen. You picked up a 7, yeah. A 7.0. Is that a quarter? A quarter of Gorilla Glue? A little drug talk, perhaps? A little quarter? Yeah, right on. Donald Trump is a racist. And if you need any proof, if anybody says, oh, he's not racist, just say he continued to say China virus, and because of that, Asians were beat down in the streets of America, and he did nothing to tell people to stop doing it, and to this day still has done nothing. Donald Trump is a racist, and that one thing proves it. You don't have to go anywhere else. That's a fucking racist. You know? He's a fucking racist. So if you support Donald Trump, you support a racist. If you support Donald Trump, you support him doing racism. You support that. Guess what that makes you? Class. What does that make you if you support someone that is actively being racist in a leadership position? What does that make you? Absolved of all responsibility to what that person does? Or could it possibly be class? Racist! Steven got it. It makes you a fucking racist too. That's why I'm like, okay. I understand if you say you support Donald Trump and you say Trump 2024. If you say you don't support the racist bullshit that comes out of his fucking mouth. Like saying China virus. We don't need 4 more years of that bullshit. I hope this motherfucker drops dead. And because of Donald Trump's fat mouth and his fucking rhetoric, people have suffered violence in the United States because they're Asian. Donald Trump's a racist, and so are you. Accept it. Suck my dick. It's hard to argue with, isn't it? Stop hating people and supporting someone that hates people like that, man. You could find somebody better. You could find somebody else. You could find somebody to offer more respect so that, some little kid, that's Asian goes to fucking school one day and gets beat up or out on the street, gets beat up or fucking murdered, because of, who their parents were. They had no control over. But China virus, China virus, China virus, the China virus, China virus, oh, the China virus, China virus, China virus, oh, China virus, it's the Kung flu, the China virus, China. How many fucking times did that motherfucking cocksucker say that? And what did I say back when he was doing it? Huh? What did I say back when he was doing it? Go back and watch my fucking shows. Trust me. If you agree with me today, you're going to agree with me back then. And you're going to say, Nay had it immediately. That's why we watch his show. Because he always gets shit like that right from way back. And you can go back to my videos to dates and say, when was that going on? Oh, yeah, cool. We just checked the date and see what Nay was saying on that day. And son of a bitch, if I wasn't calling it exactly the way now the whole world sees it, exactly like Emma Vigeland, right? Go back and watch what I said about her. I said, there's something wrong with her. I said, it's just a matter of time before she exposes herself in front of everybody. And sure enough, bam, go look at her Twitter feed today. And it wasn't just today. I've seen, this isn't the first outpouring I've seen people, you know, where they're like, listen, Emma, you're so fucking hypocritical. You don't even make sense. You don't even see yourself. I mean, it's not me. These are a whole bunch of other people making these comments. And I'm like, right? You guys get it? You know, I had a crush on her when I first saw her on the news. I was like, oh man, she's so cute. I was like, she's awesome. I sent her an invitation to come on the show. The day before Ron Placone was coming on my show, I sent her a tweet and it said, Emma, you should come on my show. I love what you have to say, blah, 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 blah. And then, so then at that point, I start paying attention to her, you know, and I'm listening to what she said and I'm like, yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I'm like, no, I don't agree with that. And then I'm like, well, that's just fucked up. And I'm like, well, that's just fucked up. And wait a minute, I got something to say about this. You're fucked up. Because I've been holding back for the last goddamn 3 months. I haven't said anything. I've been reading your tweets, and I'm just kind of scratching my head. And you know what? I'm going bald now. And it's your fucking fault, Emma! Karen, I will let you get away with complimenting me on my shininess of my beard. Okay. You're trying to get yelled at. I see you trying to get yelled at, but I will let you get away with that. My hammer is packed. I am lighting up. Michael Ferrier. That's how Pee Wee Herman would say your name. Okay, do you realize if I was wearing a bow tie right now, you wouldn't know? Michael likes Michael, you like the way I tried to say your last name. Dude, I didn't leave this open. Fuck. Okay, cool. Opened up pretty good there. I must say. You know what I must say? I must say. Did you see the movie? Michael Ferriera. Did you see the Pee Wee Herman movie? Pee Wee's Playhouse? What? Or Pee Wee's Big Adventure, I mean? I named my dog Speck, bro. My dog's name was Speck. Ask Iceman. Ice, what was my dog's name? Oh, I'm smoking this shitty fucking shatter again. The shitter. Ice isn't here anymore. Dude, my AC's not... Oh, right. Of course my AC's not working. God, because I've got one set for heater and one set for AC. I'm such a dumbass. I want my set to work. I'm fucking such an idiot. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, God. Rogan has, oh, he's so fucking funny, man. Bed, you know, is where he sleeps. And he's all the way up against the headboard where the pillows are, and he's like right in the middle, man. And he's like all crashed out right there. It's like he's just all over that bed. It's so funny. Ugh. The Lost Bike. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Dottie. Yeah, Dottie with the polka dot dress. Oh my God. Pee Wee Herman's fucking hilarious. The Pee Wee's Playhouse from HBO was fucking amazing. They do this tribute to Sly and the Family Stone. Here, let me see if I can find that for you. It's actually fucking amazing. Let me see. So, I'm going to flip this around backwards and hopefully we'll be able to enjoy it on here. I don't want to speed it up, man, but the audio might get us. Okay, so.
Oh, look at those zombies' hands finally got here.
Hands? Did somebody say hands?
Sure did, Johnny.
Well, hand them over.
Oh, gee, Pee-wee, I'm a little late for my break. Would you mind delivering these for me?
Would I? Would I?
Hey, Johnny, enjoy those hands, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Blondie.
Bye, New Mike. Hey, look, Johnny, here's your hands. I better open them for you because you don't have them yet.
Right. Hey, cool. Caucasian. I checked they worked through. The picture in the catalog was so small.
Well, check them out, Johnny.
Yeah, I will. I've got something I've wanted to do for a long time.
Look.
Pee-wee, time for our musical club.
Uh-oh, my singing next door neighbors, the Jelly Donuts, aren't even here yet.
Whoops, I almost forgot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened to our hibachi?
Honey Bunch, I don't think we're in our backyard anymore.
That's because it's time right now for our musical salute. Hey, pause.
Hey, wait! I'm gonna play this on flamingo guitar. Let's take this off. Oh,
Hey, Clocky, who's our musical salute to today?
He started as a DJ at Soul Station KDIA in Oakland, California. He produced The Swim by Bobby Freeman. He was the first musician to ever merge rock with rhythm and
understand. In the end, it will still be you. When the sun on the things you cannot stand, there's a cross for you to bear. Things you don't do if you're going anywhere. Everybody is a star. I can see you when you shine. I love you for who you are. And I want you to me. Ever get your golden star? Ain't no stopping chance in the ground. Everybody is a star. One big circle going round and round.
So many cool songs. Who's the next person? So hopefully hey, what's up, sleepyhead? Hi. Hey. Oh, look at you falling over. You're so cute. Good morning, buddy. I was just looking at pictures of your family. Yeah. I was looking at pictures of your family. And they're all beautiful like you are. Everybody's beautiful, you know that? Oh. Pictures of your old mommy and your daddy. And your uncle and your brother. I saw pictures of everybody. Dino. Yeah. Look at the head. Look at the head on this dog. Look at that big face. Look, you're on TV. Look, you're on TV. See right there. That's you. Oh, it's you on TV. Look at you. Sometimes make him look right at the screen. He's looking away. Look away. Look away. Look, Rogan, look. That's you. That's you on TV. See that? That's you right there. See that? Oh, there you go. That's you. See that? It's you on TV. You on the TV. You saw it. Oh, now you're looking right at yourself. Now he's looking right at himself. He's like, I'm watching me. I can see me on the TV. I can see me on the TV. God. My doggy. He's the best. You're the best. Oh, yeah, buddy. Good. You all good? Oh! Oh, you good, cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. Ooh. You've been sleeping forever. Yes, you have. Man, I got up early. He's been sleeping the whole time. So who's the next digit drop here? 7. Adam. Adam. Thank you, sir. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. Let's smoke some orange bud, bro. What do you say about that, bro? Some orange bud, bro? Can smoke some orange bud, bro? Can smoke some orange bud, bro? Hey, look at Rogie. He's just chilling, man. Doesn't want to go out immediately. We'll see. We'll see what he gets into. All right. Oh, Captain Carl. Yeah, Captain Carl is great. All right. Cheers, guys. Adam. Happy 420, Adam. Years. Oh, bad way to awaken me. Facebook notified you? Huh. The notifications are so weird on my show, but I'm used to it. That's why I gotta go long, man. When people finally get that notification, I'm still alive. How much of Texas is covered in snow? Power outages in Texas. 480,000 COVID deaths. Fuck. It's crazy. 2 hours, bro. I've been live for 2 hours. What am I doing? How many people are watching? Just gotta count them up. Gotta count the numbers. I'm gonna go through and count the numbers. Oh, I got cafefe. What? I got a whole thing of cafefe. You guys should remind me when I got coffee left. I like to stay and enjoy the coffee while I'm live, even if we are 2 hours in. Oh, let's go count the numbers. Like Rain Man does. And counts the mile markers. I'm gonna count the mile markers. Let's see if they all add up. Nobody ever watches me on VK. There's one person watching me on Twitch, one person watching me on one of my YouTube channels. So that's 2. Three, 7, 13, 20, 21, 26. How many people are watching on Trovo? I got 26 everywhere else. That's amazing. I guess I could go check Trovo, huh? $26. How do you find out? Oh, 0. Okay, so it's 26. Oh, Orf is there. All right, 27. Cool. I didn't see you there. All right, that's fucking amazing, dude. After 2 hours of this. Texas mayor, the weak will perish. No one owes you and your family anything. That's fucking crazy. But, you know, there's got to be a lot of mayors, right, in Texas. Just one fucking piece of shit. You know, I think Ted Cruz is a senator from Texas, right? Okay, Google. Who are the senators from Texas?
Texas's senators are Ted Cruz and John Cornyn.
I was right. That's why you watch my show. I'm goddamn Google. I'm a goddamn Googler. I'm a Googler. Do not Google at me. I'm a Googler. I'm going to Google some stuff and make you show you how I Google stuff. I'm a goddamn Googler. Now, not long after my father had started that business that I still own today, I had somebody working for me that was doing some computer input work, and he said to me one day, he was doing some software programming for me, and he said, bro, you know this company Google? And I go, no, not really. They were nobody back then, bro. And he said, they're a search engine, man. They're going to do a lot more. They're going to blow up. They're the most efficient search engine on the internet. He said, and their plans are to just take over the internet. He said, if you know anybody that wants to invest money in a company, he said, Google's the one to do it. So I went right to my dad like the next day. I was like, Dad, I was talking to one of my, one of the guys that works here. It was several people working for me at the time. And I said, I was talking to one of my employees, and he said, if you want to invest money, invest it in Google, and they've got this search engine, blah, 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 and I told him the whole thing. And he's like, Google? I was like, yeah, Google. I was like, I wasn't going to do it, right? I wasn't going to do it because it was just, I was already invested in so much other stuff at the time. I didn't have money to put into an investment like that. But I thought I'd tell my dad if he knew anybody that needed to do it or whatever, And no one ever did. No one ever did it, And years later, my father said to me, he's like, I remember when you told me about Google, and then that company blew up. He said, I should have listened to your financial advice, son. I should have heeded your warnings. The son becomes the master. Yeah, right. My father ended up taking care of a lot of people. Very philanthropic, what he did. And gets no credit really for it, in my opinion. But there's a lot of people who could say that my father has made their lives much more comfortable. And now that he's got Alzheimer's and he can't talk and anything, you don't see those people. They don't come around, you know? It's too bad. He does appreciate the company, you know? Yeah, you goddamn right people are going to die in Texas. That's what happens when natural disasters strike, Billy. You can't stop that from happening. People are going to die in that shit. Someone's going to get in their car, get stuck somewhere. Someone's house is going to cave in. Someone's heat's going to go out. There's going to be an elderly person somewhere, disregarded. You know, maybe a child, maybe fucking an adult trying to save somebody else that gets killed trying to save somebody. A tree will fall on somebody. A car will slide down a goddamn icy embankment. Yeah, people are going to die, bro. That's my prediction. I hope no one dies. But these are people that are not accustomed. Not only this, aren't they accustomed to these weather conditions? They're not used to being told what to do. Yeehaw. Welcome to Texas, son. I'm taking this guy outside. You guys, thank you for watching my show. It's the turnout's been phenomenal, and I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you this afternoon around 1 o'clock my time or so. Oh, I wish I could have ended the show before I start sneezing. That would have been cool. I would have seemed so much cooler. Anyway, you guys check out my friend Ron Placone at ronplacone.com. Ron Placone promotes the hell out of this show, the Triage Oil, and me. So check him out. And also, you get your news on with Ron every day on his channel on YouTube. It's Ron Placone on YouTube. Very easy to find. Subscribe to his channel and then click that notifications bell so you get notified every time Ron Placone goes live. Okay? And then maybe we'll meet up inside there at some point and chat together at Ron's Live. He's great, man. You'll love him. Give him a chance. All right, guys? Thank you so much. Check out Nays Garden at naysgarden.com. That's not just words to say. I actually want you to type in naysgarden.com into a web browser anywhere, everywhere, and go visit that website frequently, all the time. There's all kinds of cool shit there. Go scroll down through the whole front page and then click on how to grow 4 pounds and learn how to grow 4 pounds and put that shit in your memory. Make it in your mind so you know it forever. Okay? It's very easy to grow with vegetable compost. Just go get the instructions how to do it. Maybe we'll do a show about it soon. All right? All right. Maybe I'll do an upload. Maybe we'll do like a green screen type presentation you guys can watch on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you're subscribed to all 19 of my broadcasting Nays Garden channels and any other channels that you find. Subscribe to them. Click notifications. Click all on every single one of those channels, and I go live on them, you'll get notified, all right? Or put content up. Make sure you, on the main channel, though, it's got 25,600 subscribers. It should have 1 million. It should be over 1 million subscribers, literally. But they're, as someone already said today, they just joined up on my channel recently, and they were already subtracted. They were already unsubscribed from my channel. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Go subscribe to all my YouTube channels. Thanks. Bye, guys. Taking Rogan for a hike.